Hey everybody, welcome back. We're at the Hilbert Museum in Orange, California, and this car is pulling up behind me very awkwardly. Well, they changed the museum, they've changed what's being showed, so we're gonna go look at some of the animation of Disney from the 50s and 60s inside. So, I have an appointment. No matter how many times I do a video, something always comes up. Like, if I can get the camera set, it's funny because there'll be nobody around, but as soon as I wanna film, there's somebody there, they're like, looking at me, wanting to ask me a question because they see me doing something. Always very awkward, but it's fine. It's cool. They're nice people, but it's just Murphy's Law, I guess. So now we'll go inside. So like I was saying, we're over by the Orange Circle and by Chapman, and those folks are ready for Halloween, but these houses right here, these ones both look like they're for sale. I wonder, I can only imagine how much those things are going for. I mean, location, and here we are at the Hilbert Museum. I have a, oh wow, yeah, I've shown that before. I have a reservation, so just make a reservation online. Like I said, Monday through Saturday, 10 to 5, free with the reservation. So no reason not to stop by. Okay, so directly behind, you also have the Amtrak that comes through town that takes you up to LA or down to San Diego, and looks like I got the police waiting for somebody too. Here's the mural I've shown before. Very cool. Mosaics. And here comes that sun. It's gonna be a little cooler today, thank goodness. But you get your sticker over here, because you gotta, I'll show you, a sticker. And then you go to this side. That's the good stuff. That's the side I like to go to anyways. That's where all the Disney stuff will be. That's what I just showed you. It's a Millard Sheets glass mosaic. Millard Sheets. Possibly Millard glass? I'm not sure. So as you walk in here, always directly to your left is the Disney stuff. Here's some Mary Blair, but these are new. Wow. I'm trying to get the glares off too, so you don't see so much of me. This is 1950 Cinderella cells. Here's some pinned art too of the pumpkin transforming the fairy godmother and Cinderella's coach. You can see right there the pin marks. Mr. Hilbert has quite the collection, that is for sure. I didn't know it was going to be Cinderella this time. I did see, actually, wow, that is cool. Mad Hatter and Alice. And they have the Peter Pan right here. That's a cell with the painted background of them flying to Neverland. Here's a great one of Captain Hook. That's an interesting concept, black and white. The early concept of charcoal. Oh, here we go. There's Peter, and as we know, if you've ever been on that ride, that's changed quite a bit. 1953 Tink. Look at Peter's face there, and even Captain Hook too. Peter Pan battles Captain Hook. The next room has some Lady and the Tramp cells. This is like almost watercolor. Publicity painting used in promotional ads. 1955. And of course, Sleeping Beauty. Like I said, this is all free. So if you need something to do for the day and you want to bring your kids, that's great. Maleficent as a dragon in the 1950s. Wow, that is great. Here's Burning the Spinning Wheels. I'm trying to be somewhat quiet in here too. They do have a few docents walking around, and those guys always corner me and want to talk to me. That is an awesome one of Maleficent. It's a Mark Davis. Briar Rose with Basket. Walt Disney Studios Princess Philip Rides into the Woods. And A Waking Sleeping Beauty. As I switch rooms real quick, they have the Jungle Book, and the Jungle Book they have is 1968. It's the poster illustration, but here are the sales that they have for it. There's Baloo and Mowgli. Mowgli in the Jungle? Mowgli, what is, I don't know. See him on the paper background. Shere Khan. Mowgli and Baloo right there. Just a storyboard drawings right there for those, and then they have more of them right here with the mixed media. This one says that it's from 1993. Sight and Sound. Wow. So much work goes into this. I mean, before computers and all that. Mowgli at the Waterfall. I hope I'm saying that right. I think I've always called it Mowgli. Mowgli. Here's 101 Dalmatians. Cruella in Pursuit. These are 1961 sales. That's a very popular one right there. And here's another one of Cruella. So this just came out, I think, maybe like 2 weeks ago. I just saw it pop up on my phone, and I had to make a reservation to come on down. This is Mary Blair's Island Children in a Canoe. And another Mary Blair right here, the Island Children in a Hammock. I know the Hilbert collection has a lot of Mary Blair stuff, and they do have a lot of things from It's a Small World. Now this Mary Poppins is a 1964. That's cool because that has the live animation added. There's the next room. I know this video is not for everybody, but I like it. It's kind of cool. So here's the Orange County, all the old labels. If you remember any of these, comment them down below. Shamrock, we used to have that in my house. A few of these we did. Yosemite. Uncle Sam, I grew these myself. The Liberty Girls and the basketballs. El Vaqueros. Claremont, Los Angeles. Picture Paradise. All these cool labels. Huck Finn. Redlands. Another big area, the Cleopatras. Tomcat. I didn't want to leave anybody out, but if Forerunners are your thing, not Forerunners, but Forerunners. Quite talented. Quite itchy too. Very itchy. Not like today's blankets. Get the classic radios. Wow, those are cool. Look at the size of that one. And Mickey. Well, that's gonna do it. I was trying to be quiet in there just because there was quite a few people there. Last time there wasn't so many people there, but recording and talking, I didn't want to disturb people. Plus there were kids from the school that were sketching. I'm right by the train tracks right now. The train's not coming by me, and my phone is currently perched in a tree. I'll show you that in a second, but if you like this video, please like this video. leave a comment if you knew some of those things in there. Some of the old radios, those were cool. Some of the old labels maybe, or even just some of the classic Disney, the Mary Blair stuff, or some of the other artists as well. With that being said, I appreciate you watching as always, and we'll see you next time. This massive tree right here, that's probably 100 years old, easily is being perched up. That's where my phone was. That's where I was doing my little outro. It's being perched up by this thing. Right over there's the... That is heavy. Yeah, he's carrying the load there. You can see the post is kind of bending. Right here's the train station, Hilbert, and if you're heading anywhere, I was trying to catch that classic train shot, but it doesn't look like anybody's coming down the line. And I'm not about to wait around for it. Where are you, squirrel? Just saw you. I was hoping while I was killing time. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. There he is. He's watching me very carefully. I was hoping a train would come by. It did not.